Alright, so just an update on the trailer. All the boards have been stained and are bolted in place. This back door is the only one that has the original doors, or original wood, which I think is fir plywood and not treated plywood. All that got replaced is treated plywood. We did stain that, and that's why all the tape is there. We may replace it, but it's still solid, so not yet. Again, the roof is the undercoating, and you see I hit these boards back here. You have to put them in the way they came out, but the 8-foot start from that end and come this way. Then on this side they start from the rear end and go that way. But pulling them in here by myself, I scuffed the ceiling up 2 or 3 times getting them in, and then I nicked the front, so that's gonna be touched up. Nothing's gonna happen to the ceiling. It's still good and solid. It's that rubberized undercoating for axles and stuff, and I think it looks good. Of course, looking in here this close, you can see where it's streaky a little bit, but it's not bad when you don't have the camera on it. Basically all these rails here, they'll get done again, but all that is the same, or is finished. We'll touch up the nicks and stuff, but other than that, she is done inside. So here's the halter rings for the horses, where you would tie them up if you put 2 horses in here. And there's the split gate. And my dad installed just a regular red gate, and so them hinges are in there. I've got to paint that hinge one more time, and then it'll be bolted in. And this is just what it looks like. It's turned out real nice. Did get quite a bit of paint on the floor, but you know, cows are going to be in here and doing their business, so it's not too big of a deal. That's what the sides look like. We'll come out and put another coat or 2 on the wall and cover over the bolts. The other side has been done. We've got 4 coats of paint on the roof so far. Probably going to do a couple more, just because that's going to get the most direct sunlight and everything. I've yet to paint these rims. The other rims have got a couple coats on them. So you can just see all the bolts sticking out. They'll be painted. And we got the stone sheet, stone guard, gravel guard, whatever you gotta call it. And it was cheaper to buy the whole sheet than it was to buy a cut sheet, so we're just gonna cut it ourselves. And we're waiting for the aluminum lip trim that goes around here, and basically all these big seams gets a piece of that lip trim on it. And then you have a fender stone guard that goes here. You can see where the rivet holes are up top. These rims are the ones painted. Then there's the hubcaps, all white. Now we do have to move this door and paint underneath the runners, but other than that, it's basically touch up and go. And these bolts here that are nuts and bolt ends, these were never taken out, so they've had full coats. And these bolts have just had 1 coat, and so they might just need another coat, and then we'll be good. But that is it for the most part. The update Almost finished. Almost finished. You know, I'm gonna climb this ladder and give you a look at the roof. Looks pretty good. Now there is, let's see, you can see where that line is, and I shoved caulk and stuff under there, so I'm not too worried about it. I might climb up there. This just got painted before lunch, so I won't climb up there now, but just fill that in with some more, well, it's not caulk, it's silicone, paintable silicone. But yep, that's the update. Just got a couple minor things to do and trim, and she's done. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.